the first phase of how NFTs behave is that they are basically digital asset. That's what it's supposed to be, which means that they could be JPEG, they could be video and so on, but they don't do anything further than that. You just buy that, you just keep. But as time evolved, the NFTs has taken a different role where there is called utility NFT. So utility NFT is basically an NFT to unlock utility such as content, ticket, community, and etc. So now the NFT has some functions, has some purpose or usability. This is where it gets a bit more exciting. And that is what the so-called market demands of right now, because you can't just have an NFT that doesn't do anything anymore. So how does this work? The NFT, it is like a pass right now. And the smart contract proves that you have that pass. So with that NFT, you can unlock the utility that comes with it. So here's an example. Like Fanta Bear, which is Jay Chou's NFT. This is what it does. Fanta Bear is jointly launched by Mendo Pop King, Jay Chou's fashion brand, Fantasy, and EZ Club. Fanta Bear is a limited collection of 10,000 digital collectibles that live on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, but this is the part I want to share with you. By owning a Fanta Bear avatar, which whoever who has that, you are granted the access to an exclusive club where you could meet with celebrities, playing in the metaverse, virtual concert, and game, where the membership benefits increase over time. So if you want to have the utility, then you hold on the Fanta Bear NFT. Good so far? Okay. And I'll show to you how they do it later on. This is another NFT, the subtle art of not giving a F, right? I cannot read that because it's sort of swear word, but have you seen this book in bookstores? It's quite a famous book, as in a best-selling book and so on. It's a self-help book. This author has launched his own NFT project as well. But let's see the utility that comes with this NFT. This historic collection is 1,111 unique quotes from the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. This is the first New York Times best-selling book to be turned into an NFT collection, giving holders the opportunity to collect an idea, unlock unreleased content, and access to Mark Mason's private Web3 community, the Zero F Club. So you understand, right now you own this NFT, there's a utility behind that. Same with this. So now the NFT become more exciting, right? So like Jay Chou's fan. I'm not a Jay Chou's fan. Let's go back to Discord here. And then let's see the Fanta Bear thread here. Okay, so if I look at what are they doing, these giveaways. Okay, as you can see, they have all kinds of utility going on. And the cool part here that they're doing right now is the concert. Jay Chou's World Tour will begin to sail in the National Stadium, Singapore on December 17, 2022 and December 18, 2022. So you get a lot of perks. If you are the fan, then you can get like Phase 1 Diamond Hands exclusive. If you are the NFT holder, maybe you can buy the VIP seats, front row, before it opens to the public, for instance. I give you an example. Like for instance, NBA basketball. Do you know that it's probably impossible for you to get the first row, even though you have money? You need to know people in order for you to get that. You have to be like a celebrity, you have to be an Ashton Kutcher or something like that, then you can get that row, right? You got to know people. So maybe if you own maybe NBA Top Shots, maybe they'll say, okay, if you are the NFT holder, we'll allow you to buy the VIP seats. So as you can see, there are a lot of ways how you can go around with the utility for that matter. Clear, everybody? It's very exciting because now it's all tracked with the Discord channel and they can give you the access. So, but if you are not a celebrity or an influencer, then too bad, right? Nobody cares about your NFT and things like that, right? Because the fact is, let's just be very straight and honest discussion here. All the NFTs that are successful are because they are big brands like Adidas, Nike, Gucci, Coca-Cola, and so on, or they are some kind of celebrities or influencers. I mean, like Johnny Depp is going to launch his NFT or has already launched. Sylvester Stallone is now planning to launch his NFTs, and so on. So these are celebs, which people have strong confidence with them and say, hey, you know, I don't mind owning of this because maybe the price can increase, or simply I am a fan of that celebrity or that influencer. So what about us? How do we go around that? So I found a way of how everyone can still get a piece of the NFT without doing all this flipping and so on. Now, if you want to do the flipping, you can. Like, for instance, I do that a little bit here and there, you know, but I'm not too excited about that simply because it's very high risk, and furthermore, it's so time consuming. I have a friend who just do that, but it's not time consuming for him anymore because he already has all the connections and everything. He has already built all of that. He has all the premium NFTs, so he always get a white list and all this kind of stuff. So I'd like to share with you this concept called NFTs for creators. So the way how to do it is called NFTs for creators. I'm telling you something like so new. It's like when everybody don't even know what is Amazon Kindle book, I'm teaching my students how to make money from Amazon Kindle book. When nobody is teaching how to build mobile apps, I'm teaching my students how to make mobile apps and make money. This is that new in that sense. So this concept is called NFT for creators. I coined it. I created this concept. Now, what does NFTs for creators actually means?